Number 9, what to expect. So you don't quit like everyone else. You will feel resistance. This is super normal. This is what I misunderstood most about this, because when I was doing this was feeling so wrong, and it wasn't because this doesn't work, it was because I was too impatient. I was looking for magic, and this is not magic. You need to do this consistently, right? And I was thinking that it shouldn't feel like this, but it should have felt like that because my old identity is going to be uncomfortable with it, because it's not used to it. So you are going to feel resistance, and you need to understand that it's normal. So it should not be a sign that you need to stop. It needs to be a sign that you are on the right track. And that's why you are feeling resistance. So that's not a sign that you are failing. That's a sign that your old identity is fighting for survival. And by the way, your old identity isn't like some evil thing, right? It's just, it knows that it's safe. If it keeps believing the things it believes in, it's gonna survive. And our organisms are made to survive, not to thrive. They are not made to scale to 7 or 8 figures. They are there to keep you safe, to not take risks, to look for negative patterns. Every single person of our ancestors that was thinking positively all the time, they all got wiped out. They were walking, right? And they saw, I don't know, a lion or a cheetah, and they said, oh, I don't think it's a lion. I think it seemed like me that it was a lion. It's a tree, right? And they kept walking, and boom, the lion ate them. So this is a fun example. But like everyone that wasn't like negative and looking for everything that can go wrong, they all got killed, right? Or a lot of them. So for most of the genes that the humanity has right now is the genes of worry, being anxious, looking at things, anticipating things that are gonna go wrong, not seeing negative things, because that are the things that keeps us alive. So your body doesn't like change, because then it always might be risky. But if you want to succeed, you need to fight with that, right? You need to create the new identity and do all of these micro actions, or at least some of them, right? You don't have to do all affirmations, all of this. Pick whatever works for you and do it if it's useful, and it will be more likely that you will become that new identity and take the actions, right? That's super important. So you are going to feel the resistance. That is not a sign that you are falling. That's a sign that your old identity is fighting for survival, and you need to keep going. Love your old identity. It's just trying to keep you alive and say, but it's not serving me anymore. I'm going to keep adding more rocks on this scale of my new identity, and over time, this one is going to shrink into irrelevance. People might react badly. Also normals. You are changing the social contract, right? People might think that now you are thinking too highly of. I'll give an example. So back then, we were charging low ticket with Achieve Greatness, and when we did the change and we started charging high ticket, a lot of the clients were panicking, and we didn't increase price for them immediately, but people knew that we are going like more up market, and we are increasing our prices because of the demand. And a lot of our clients were resisting it. They were reacting badly, because that means that now they need to take change. Now they need to go and of course, there's nothing bad with selling low ticket, especially if you have a lot of audience. We have helped people with that too, but I think most people should do high ticket. And I was trying to get into this mindset that I can do it, I'm worth the money, I can deliver results for people, and all of this, right? It was a long time ago. And I upgraded like my beliefs, and I started acting like that, and then people didn't react in a good way. And it was really hard, but I kept going, and it was the right decision. So you are going to see resistance from your previous clients, existing clients. People are gonna think that you are thinking of yourself as like too not accessible, or like your family will think that, or other people. Doesn't matter what they think, you should still go and do it, because that's gonna help you accomplish the goals that you have, and nothing else matters more. Last, consistency beats intensity. This is programming. Programming works through repetition, not one big burst. If you do it one time after watching this because you are motivated, and next time you do it is in 2 months, it's not gonna work. Your old identity has been there for decades, right? So if you do it for 1 week, it's not gonna work. You need to do it every single day, and you never know when it's gonna happen, but you need to believe that it's gonna happen. And you won't even notice how you are gonna already start in a few weeks, in a few months, act completely differently. So I'm telling you, this is one of the highest leverage things that you can do if you do this daily. Now, a lot of these trainings are available for free with all of the templates, AI tools, private feedback for you to be able to implement in your business. And guess what? It's absolutely free. So if you're interested, the link will be down below in the description, and you can apply to join there.